Welcome to this tutorial where we help you take your first steps in the digital world. In today's lessons, we are going to talk about some fundamental concepts that will help you navigate through the internet, browsers, and search engines. So if you look at my device right now, you can see I have different browsers installed on this device. So for example, I have the Microsoft Edge, which is actually installed by this device, installed by default on this device. I also have Google Chrome, Opera, and Firefox. So you can see right now we have 4 different popular browsers you can actually download from the internet. We also have other browsers, but these are the 4 popular browsers you can actually download from the internet. So what is a browser? A browser is a software application that allows you to access and navigate websites on the internet. It's like a Windows to the web. Common example include, for example, the Google Chrome I just said. We have the Microsoft Edge. We have the Firefox, Opera, and we also have the Safari. So all these can be downloaded on the internet to actually view your favorite website. So let me try to open, for example, the most popular and used web browser, which is the Microsoft Edge. So let me double click it and open it. So right now, when I try to open it, you can see it's trying to go directly to my default homepage I set. So let me just go to google.com and hit Google. So when I hit Google, you can see it's actually going to the website of Google where I can actually try to search. But first of all, let's look at the following. We can now look at what we call the universal resource locator, which is, for example, here you can see we have the HTTPS. So the HTTPS, which is actually stands for the Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, which means this website is actually secure. The S means it's secure. So we are trying to visit a website and you are not seeing that S on that website, which is just the HTTP. You should be very, very careful because that website may not be secured and every information that you type into that website is being collected in plain text. So right now you can see we have this is actually a search engine. So from a search engine, what you can actually do is the following. You can actually search for anything you are looking for. For example, I can actually search for, let's say I want to search for a specific thing about a modern, let me just say a desktop computer. You can see it's going to start giving me a list of everything that has to do with desktop computer. You can see we have the price, deals for sales, set price, pictures, and a lot. And then if I remove, for example, the desktop, you can see it's going to give me desktop, and we'll have desktop computer, wallpaper, PC, and more. So all this can actually give you a hint of what you'll be searching. So let's say I'm searching for laptop. It's going to give me different laptop copy, which is in Dutch, laptop bag, laptop media bag, laptop case. So if I hit laptop, you can see it's going to give me different, for example, different laptops if I want to buy a laptop. And then I can scroll down, as you may know, you have, because all these are actually search engine, which they call kind of a search optimizer, which actually makes, so when it depends on the info that's entered to that website, that will actually rank where that website is going to be displayed. You can see I'm seeing a lot of websites where they sell computers because I only entered laptops and I'm not specific enough. And again, apart from all, I can also go to images. Then I'm going to be seeing only images. And here we can go to products. You can see I'll be seeing products that is being sold on the internet. And then we have more. We have product sites. We also have short videos on laptop. You can see we are seeing short videos on laptops, places. We have videos, which of course is going to take us to more of YouTube. And then we also have more. And here you can see we have more places, forums, and don't forget, you can see we have an option called tools. So let me go to all. And then here, if I go to, go to tools, you can see under tools, we have anytime I can search, say that, well, I want to search for laptop that has been uploaded to the internet in the past 24 hours. You can see that my search is going to narrows. You can see Kublu, you can see it's giving me the time frame 8 hours ago, 6 hours ago, And you can also see that it's going to actually narrow to every single website that has been updated in the last 24 hours. We can actually narrow that to the past year as well. And again, if I go to tools, for example, we also have, I can select all result or advanced search. You can see when you say advanced search, it's going to tell you, say, well, I'm searching for laptop. You can say, well, this exact word or phrase, any of this word, none of this word. I'm going to say, I don't want anything that has to do with desktop or laptop computer. So I want to exempt that from my search. And again, in any language, you can see I want to go for example, I can say I want to search in Arabic. Any region, I can say I want to search for any region, and last updated anytime, and then we can go to advanced search. And now you can see we're going to be seeing just Arabic. You can see we're just seeing only Arabic. So with the advanced search, you can actually search for more information, give you the exact of what you are looking for. And again, mind you, I say I'm searching for laptop, exclude anything that has to do with computer. You can see it says minus computer. So it's going to give me everything that has to do with laptop, and we can have more, for example, on laptop, but all in Arabic. You can see all the different sides. We can decide to go to this website, and it's going to give me, for example, I don't know which country is this. So this is how you actually search using your browser, your search engine. We're going to be discussing how to actually go to our settings, do the more advanced search, and for example, go to settings and or go to our, for example, our Microsoft Edge settings, and you can see we have more options here on how to manage our browser. So we are going to be doing that in a different video entirely.